If you're looking for an awesome product at a great price, be sure to check out the link in the description. The Trump administration faced a barrage of criticism this weekend, scrambling to defend the president's economic policies following a week of jarring economic data and the controversial dismissal of a top statistician. The fallout began with the release of July's employment report, revealing a paltry 73,000 jobs added, significantly below expectations and overshadowed by downward revisions of 285,000 jobs for the preceding 2 months. This triggered a wave of appearances by administration officials on Sunday's political talk shows, aiming to quell the growing unease. U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer, appearing on CBS's Face the Nation, acknowledged the president's real concerns about the employment figures, extending beyond the immediate report. He defended President Trump's decision to fire Erica McIntyre, the respected head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, citing concerns about the extreme nature of data revisions, though emphasizing the president's prerogative to choose his executive branch appointees. This dismissal, however, sparked immediate and widespread condemnation. William Beach, a former BLS commissioner under the Trump administration, voiced serious concerns on CNN's State of the Union, arguing that McIntyre's firing would severely undermine confidence in the integrity of U.S. economic data. He highlighted the lack of justification provided by the BLS for the revisions, noting the standard process of incorporating additional reports and recalculating seasonal factors. Beach deemed the dismissal damaging, emphasizing the consequential blow to the statistical system's credibility. McIntyre herself released a statement on social media, describing her service as the honor of her life, acknowledging the dedication of BLS civil servants in measuring the complex U.S. economy. Her statement, posted on the Blue Sky platform, underscored the importance of this vital work and expressed gratitude for her colleagues' service. Adding fuel to the fire, the controversy erupted amidst the impending implementation of new tariff rates. While the president has consistently predicted an economic golden age, many economists warn of potential economic weakening due to higher import tariffs. Greer maintained on CBS that these tariffs are largely set and unlikely to undergo renegotiation before implementation, despite the president's past history of fluctuating tariff announcements that earned him the Wall Street moniker Taco. Trump always chickens out. He clarified that many rates stem from existing agreements, some public, some not, and others contingent on trade deficits or surpluses. Kevin Hassett, director of the National Economic Council, NEC, appearing on NBC's Meet the Press and Fox News Sunday, echoed Greer's sentiments on the tariff situation, describing the rates as largely finalized, albeit with minor potential adjustments. He also expressed support for McIntyre's dismissal, suggesting a need for a fresh set of eyes at the BLS to clean things up. However, the dismissal drew particularly sharp criticism. Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, speaking on ABC's This Week, went so far as to compare the action to actions that exceeded even those of President Nixon during the Watergate scandal. He vehemently dismissed the president's claims that the poor job numbers were intentionally falsified, emphasizing the rigorous and extensive process involved in compiling the data, involving hundreds of individuals following established procedures. Summers connected McIntyre's firing to other actions by the Trump administration, such as pressure on Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell to lower interest rates, and aggressive tactics aimed at universities, law firms, and media outlets. He described this pattern of actions as indicative of a concerning slide toward authoritarianism, linking the dismissal of a statistician to the intimidation of the press and academia, painting a stark picture of an erosion of democratic norms. The cumulative effect of these events leaves a